Hello everyone, I am Dr. Neha Vats, and in this video we are going to learn about one very important topic as well as interesting too of English subject that is required in almost every competitive exams. So without waiting any further, let's take a look at what we are going to study today. Yes, today we are going to study very important topic of English subject, and the name of the same is idioms. So idioms you might have heard of before as well, and idioms are the word or the phrases that are not meant to be taken literally, meaning that the words itself do not present or represent what the meaning of the words associated with the same. They exist in every language. In every language means in Hindi too, they do exist with the name of muhavre. आपने इसके बारे में सुना भी होगा। मुहावरे जैसे कि हम कुछ कहना चाहते हैं और उसके लिए हम शब्दों का प्रयोग दूसरे तरीके से करते हैं, पर उसका अर्थ दूसरा होता है। जैसे नाच ना जाने आंगन टेढ़ा, इसका अर्थ जो कि हम सभी जानते होंगे, उसका अर्थ होता है कि जब कोई काम में टालम-मटोली करता है या काम नहीं करना चाहता और दूसरे तरीके के बहाने बनाता है, तब हम कहते हैं नाच ना जाने आंगन टेढ़ा। तो इस तरीके से हिंदी में भी मुहावरे प्रयोग किए जाते हैं और बाकी सारी और लैंग्वेजेस यानी कि भाषाओं में भी मुहावरों का प्रयोग किया जाता है। So in English too, the idioms are being used to describe or to express the our ideas, expressions in a descriptive language. We all know that when we do use the descriptive language, the language becomes more powerful. Meaning thereby, when we might see in the English literature, most of the poetess, or the writers, they do write with the help of the idioms, because idioms are most descriptive in nature and they add beauty to the language. And all right, so let's move to the first of the idiom, that is it's raining cats and dogs. All right, so we need to take into an account the rule, which is we should not draw the literal meaning associated with the words of any of the idioms. Meaning हम कभी भी क्या नहीं करेंगे, जो उसका मीनिंग शब्दों के साथ में निकल रहा है उसको हम कभी भी इडियम के अर्थ के साथ में नहीं जोड़ेंगे। ये उसका पहला रूल है और इसी रूल की वजह से हम उसके सही मीनिंग पर भी पहुंच सकते हैं। जैसे कि द idiom is saying it's raining cats and dogs. All right, so look at the answers or the options given for the particular idiom, which is, let's look at the first of the option, that is cats and dogs are falling from the sky. So as we have already mentioned, we need not to look for the literal. Literal means शाब्दिक अर्थ हमें उस idiom या मुहावरे का नहीं देखना है, तो इस वजह से the first of the option is wrong, meaning कि वो cats or dogs, they are not falling from the sky. So look for the next option, that is it's raining very hard. All right, and the third option is there are a lot of pets. So if we look for all the three options available for the idiom, we might look for the option B as an answer of the idiom, which is it's raining very hard. See, it's raining very hard means when cats and dogs are being compared with the heaviness of the rain. See, we all understand that cats ऊपर से गिर रहे हैं, dogs ऊपर से गिर रहे हैं, just the descriptive manner of the idiom, meaning कुछ heavy चीज है जो नीचे आ रही है और ऊपर से क्या आ रहा है, बारिश। तो बारिश, it's raining very hard. So instead of saying that it's raining very hard, what we could say, it's raining cats and dogs, we should not go out of our houses. So this is how we can understand the meaning of any idiom. Let's move for the next of the idiom, that is a piece of cake. All right, so this idiom is something delicious in nature. Let's go for the option 1. What is it? What is given over here is it is something is very good. Okay, this could also be taken, but it is not the answer since we are looking forward for the most appropriate one. So goodness is definitely not a quality or the descriptive quality associated with the cake. So we look forward for the cake for its deliciousness, for its for its taste, basically the flavors, decoration. So goodness would not go with cake. So the A option is not correct. Let's move forward for the B option, that is saying something is very beautiful. ओके, समथिंग इज वेरी ब्यूटीफुल, बट जब हम अपनी नॉर्मल भाषा में भी बात करें, अगर हमें किसी की ब्यूटी के साथ कंपेयर करना है, तो हम शायद केक की उसको कभी भी उपमा नहीं देंगे. वी नेवर नेवर से एज इफ यू आर लुकिंग लाइक अ केक. सो केक वुड नॉट गो विद द ब्यूटी. And let's go for the answer C. Something is very easy. Let's first check whether the C answer is correct or not. Let's click on the C answer.
Correct.
Oh, yes, the C answer is correct. Why is it correct? Look at the answer. What it is saying, something is very easy. Meaning thereby, let's look at the quality of the cake too. So whenever we do cut the cake, we always find it is very, very easy to cut it. Otherwise, whenever we are cutting other things that are not as easy as the cake, whenever we are cutting it, so try to correlate with the things as if a piece of cake is very easy to cut. So we can infer out of that that the meaning of idiom of a piece of cake is something is very easy. Let's say whenever I want to say as if this work is very easy to do, so I would, instead of saying that it is very easy to say, I would say it's just a piece of cake for me. So it is as elaborative as saying something is very easy. All right. So let's move forward for the next idiom, that is as fresh as daisy. All right. So you might be knowing the meaning of daisy. Daisy is a flower. Daisy is a flower that is considered as full of its delicacy, its delightfulness, and its energy. So let's look for what it could be the meaning of as fresh as a daisy. So the first option we are having is you are full of energy. The another option we are having is you are very young, and another is you are new at somewhere. So we will apply the rule of not applicability of the options, such as let's look at the option C, which is saying you are new at somewhere. So Daisy can never be correlated with something new at somewhere. So we straight away say that C is not the answer. Let's look for the A and B, meaning thereby there might be a tie between A and B, because energy and young both can be correlated with the flower, but then also we relate the edge fresh as daisy to the energy. Why is it so? Because we all find it very energetic to see a blossomed flower, right? And the blossomed flowers gives us motivation to do something, because it is, it is beauty to our eyes. We always feel good whenever we see the flowers blooming so good, they are looking beautiful to us. So we can correlate it with as if you are full of energy. So whenever we are complimenting any of your friend, let's say we can say you are looking as fresh as Daisy, right? So this is how we can use the idiom in our own conversation, which is as fresh as a daisy. All right, then we need to check too whether the answer is correct or not. So let's put a
Correct.
on one, and yes, that is the correct answer. So the answer is you are full of energy, meaning as fresh as a daisy. All right, then moving forward for the next of the idiom, which is have ants in your pants. Oh, this is very, very, scary kind of idiom. But I hope we do all understand what is the meaning of the same. So let's just take the meaning of the first option that is given to us, which is saying you collect insects. I don't think it would go with this idiom, because we all know that the literal meaning is not associated with the idiom. Meaning कि शाब्दिक अर्थ उसका idioms के साथ में नहीं जाता, तो फर्स्ट ऑप्शन बिल्कुल नहीं होगा. Next is you are sitting on the grass. You just imagine the ants. Ants means कोई भी कीड़ा मकोड़ा अगर हमारे आसपास है, पेड़ हमारे किसी कपड़े में है, तो डेफिनेटली ग्रास तो ग्रास पे तो हमें कंफर्टेबल लगता है, तो अगर एंट्स हमारे आसपास है, एंट्स या फिर कोई भी और कीड़ा हमारे आसपास है या हमारे कपड़ों में है, तो डेफिनेटली विल नॉट फील कंफर्टेबल. So B option is also not correct because it is not comfortable situation at all. So look at the C option, which is saying you are not able to sit still. Definitely it could be related with the idiom. Let's say, just imagine a situation, you are having some of the ants in your clothes or in your own pants, so definitely you will not be able to sit properly or sit still, because they will be biting you, the ants will be biting you. So meaning thereby you will be in a very uncomfortable situation, and we can correlate it with that whenever you are going to sit, you will feel uncomfortable, you will not be able to sit properly and to still means आप एक जगह रुक कर एकदम ठहराव के साथ में नहीं बैठ पाएंगे. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, that you may say that I am having ants in your pants, right? Like you are having ants in your pants means can't you sit properly, can't you sit still? So this kind of idiom can be used like this. All right, then moving forward for the next idiom, which is break the ice. This is very common idiom, you might have heard of it before as well. So break the ice, so it's like, is it like literally breaking the ice with a hammer? No, not at all, because idioms can never be correlated with the literal meaning of the words they are present in the idiom. So let's just take the options one by one and try to find out that which one is the best suitable answer to the idiom. So the first option is saying you are very strong. All right. So do you think that the ice is strong? No, not at all. So the quality associated with the ice is not definitely strong. So we shall not take the first option as the answer. Let's move to the B option. You are the first to do or say something, all right. And then the C, which is saying you like cold drinks, all right. So I don't think that we can relate the C option with the idiom, which is saying you like cold drinks. So I don't find any connection with it. But yes, I can find the connection of B option with the
Correct.
idiom, which is correct, which is saying you are the first to do something or say something. Just imagine a situation, you just have taken an admission into the new institution, right? And you have met a new you are meeting new people out there, because all of them are new to you, so there is no conversation as such in between you. मतलब आप आपस में कोई बात नहीं कर रहे हो, इसका मतलब क्या है, सब freezed है, everything is freezed in between you guys. And if you are you are going to talk to someone, as the first person you are going to talk to someone, so one would say that you have broken the ice, means आपने सबसे पहले जाकर क्या किया, that freezing conversation, जो कोई बात नहीं हो रही थी, that is freezing जो part था उसको जाके आपने break कर दिया, and you have started doing conversation. So break the ice means doing the things or saying something for the फर्स्ट टाइम, मीनिंग आप जब दो जैसे हम सोच सकते हैं ना, हम अगर कहीं ट्रेन में जा रहे हैं, हम यात्रा कर रहे हैं, सफर कर रहे हैं, आपस में सब एक दूसरे को देख रहे हैं, बट बात कोई नहीं कर रहा है, देयर इज आइस बिटवीन. ऐसे इमेजिन करो कि सब कुछ फ्रीज्ड है, कोई कॉन्वर्सेशन नहीं हो रही है, लेकिन आपने इनिशिएट किया, यू हैव स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग टू समवन, आपने कोई भी टॉपिक लिया रैंडमली और यू हैव स्टार्टेड talking to someone on certain topic, meaning you have broken the ice, you are the one who has break the ice and said something, so this is being considered as break the ice. All right, then let's take to the another idiom, which is skeletons in your closet. Alright, so closet is something where we do keep our clothes, that is considered as closet. And skeleton we do all understand, and this is also can be this is also can understood by the picture itself. So just imagine the situation, you are just opening your closet and you find a skeleton over there. So skeleton is something which is dead. Dead means a dead some that is past, dead, past. So this is related to what, secrets. So it is something saying about that you are keeping, the closet is the almirah or a cupboard where you keep your clothes. So if you are keeping the skeleton in the closet, means you are keeping some of your past things or some of your secrets into the closet. So this is the meaning of this idiom, which is you have some secrets. Let's say you find your friend a secretive. You are thinking as if he is not saying something to me, he might be hiding something. So what would you say? You would say that I know you are having a skeleton in your closet, right? So let's just take whether this answer is correct or not.
Correct.
Yes, it is correct, and this is the answer of a skeleton in your closet. All right, let's move for the next one. So it is something related to the leg. Shake a leg, shake a leg. All right. So in general, we feel as if shake a leg means to dance, but we all know that idioms are never related to the literal meaning of its words. So we deny the first option, and let's see the second option, which is saying hurry up, means to do something fast. And the another option that is given to us is to shake your leg to get a bug of it. So definitely we are not doing it, we are not getting any of the bug from our leg off. So we'll think of the option B. So let's just click on the B, that is
Correct.
hurry up. Yes, so it is correct, meaning thereby shake a leg. Whenever we are trying to say hurry up, we would say to our friend shake a leg and go. So shake a leg is related to hurry up. All right then, moving forward for the next of the idiom that is very very interesting, it is hold your horses. So here we need to think of qualities related to the horses. Horses are relatable to energy, they are unstoppable, they are very energetic, they are very impatient, and they have to be controlled by the horse rider, otherwise they would go wherever they want to go. So the horses are someone or the kind of animal that are impatient in nature, that are unstoppable in nature, they do whatever they want to do. So let's just think that hold your horses means अपने horses को पकड़ो. So horses किसको पकड़ो? Ride a horse? No. Stop your car? No, because car is not at all related with the horses. Ride a horse. So we already have mentioned कि हम कभी भी जो उसमें शाब्दिक अर्थ होगा हम उसको उसके साथ में रिलेट नहीं करेंगे, उसके अर्थ को उसके शाब्दिक अर्थ के साथ में रिलेट नहीं करेंगे. So what do we left with? Be patient means if you want to say this to someone, that be patient. So what would you say? Hold your horses, otherwise you'll be thrown out of this particular place. All right. So you whenever you are going to use be patient, you might use hold your horses. So let's just check the answer whether the answer is correct or not. So we are going to click on be patient.
Correct.
Yes, it is correct. So the answer for the idiom hold your horses is be patient. All right. So these are the few of the examples for the idioms. And if you like the video, you can subscribe our channel, and also you can ask for the further videos too. And in this same manner, we will be describing, we'll be explaining each and every topic that is related to the competitive exam of English subject. Right. Okay then, have a happy learning.